Imagine a place where the air smelled like fresh spices and every corner had something handmade and beautiful. Yes, this was Ladakh. So, it's day one in Ladakh. We started our trip from the local meat market, and wow, what a start it was! The air smelled amazing, full of traditional spices. It felt so fresh and different. As we walked around, we saw so many handmade things at every corner, colorful, unique, and full of local vibes. Here we shopped local products like pashmina shawls, beautiful jewelries, and items made from stones. Everything felt so unique and traditional. And the best part, everywhere we looked, we found Ladakhi food like noodles, momos, and local tea. It was the perfect way to enjoy our evening. We also stopped here, relaxed for a while, and enjoyed our evening with some delicious momos. And honestly, it tasted amazing. Every step felt exciting, like something new was waiting for us. And that was just day one. But day two was something we were really excited about. Welcome back again, day 2 in Ladakh. We started our day early, full of excitement, because we were going to see something truly magical. As we drove through the beautiful roads of Ladakh, surrounded by mountains and clear blue skies, every view looked like a postcard. And then we reached the famous confluence of Indus and the Zanskar river. It was such an amazing sight. We could really see two different colors of water meeting at one point. It felt calm, powerful, and truly mesmerizing. We stopped for a while, just taking it all in. The sound of flowing water, the fresh mountain air, everything felt so peaceful. We clicked some pictures, enjoyed the moment, and honestly, it felt unforgettable. After this beautiful experience, we moved towards our next destination, and that is Magnetic Hills. And here we are at Magnetic Hills. This place was famous for its unique mystery. It is said that vehicles seem to move upwards on its own, even when the engine is off. It sounds unbelievable, right? But when we tried it ourselves, it felt so surprising and fun at the same time. After this fun experience, we headed towards Pathar Sahib Gurudwara. Here we sat down and had lunch. The food felt simple yet so satisfying. The peaceful vibes of this place made our experience even more special. After that, we moved towards our next destination, and that is Leh Palace. As we reached Lake Palace, honestly, this place felt like stepping back in time. The old walls, the narrow paths, and everything had a story to tell. As we walked inside, we could see and feel the history all around us. And you could see the entire city surrounded by mountains under that clear blue sky. It felt peaceful calm, and truly unforgettable. If you ever visit Ladakh, this is the one place you should definitely not miss. Next, we reached Diskit Gompa, and honestly, this place felt so peaceful. This monastery is actually the oldest and the largest in Nubra Valley. It was built in 14th century and follows Gelul tradition of Tibetan Buddhism. Standing there overlooking the Shokya river and the village below, it felt truly special. The giant Buddha statue watching over the valley gave such a calm and protective feeling. We just stood there quietly taking in the view, and honestly, it was one of the most peaceful moments of our trip. And with that, our journey continued. This is day 3 of our journey. We headed towards Nubra Valley. The journey itself felt like an adventure. Mountains all around, cold winds, and views that didn't feel real. And then we finally reached Nubra Valley, a place so beautiful it felt like a different world. And the most surprising part, the sand dune. A desert in the middle of a mountain. Golden sand, cool breeze, and snow peaks in the background. It felt unreal. And then came the highlight, double humped camels. We took the camel ride, and honestly, it felt so fun and different. And after this, we moved towards Khardung La Pass. One of the highest motorable road in the world at an altitude of around 18,000 feet. And honestly, just reaching here felt like an achievement. Cold winds hitting your face, snow all around, and the thin air. You could actually feel the height. Standing here above the clouds, it feels unreal. For a moment, we just stopped, looked around, and took it all in because places like this aren't just seen, they are felt. After a long journey, we reached Pangong Lake. This lake is actually one of the highest in the world, and it even changes color during the daytime. The silence here, the cool breeze, and those huge mountains all around, it felt like time just stopped. Here we stayed in camp near the lake. As night came, everything became so quiet. No noise, no rush, just stars and peace. With this, we ended our day. This is day 4 of our journey, and it was time to return late. On the way, we visited the famous Rancho Cafe. Remember that same cafe from the movie 3 Idiot? Seeing that place in the real life felt so nostalgic, like stepping into the movie scene. Of course, we clicked lot of pictures here, and with that, our Ladakh journey come to an end. From market to mountains to lakes and peaceful monastery, every moment felt so special. This trip gave us memories that will always carry with us, and honestly, a part of us will always stay in Ladakh. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because more such journeys are coming soon. So stay tuned.